things. Oh, no, I'm not going to celebrate anything like that. One, hang on, what the heck is this? What's this about? What's that about? I don't know. What's I don't even know what that's for. Okay, so one, thou, sand, Romeo single, dating app new, book art, bouncy, airport, dollar, internet cafe, wherefore, white. Okay, thou means you. Thou art, biblical words maybe. Okay, wherefore, maybe things in Shakespeare. Romeo, maybe things in Shakespeare. I was right. Art Romeo, thou wherefore? Wherefore art thou Romeo? There you go. Bouncy Castle, Newcastle, Sandcastle, White Castle. Yay. Okay. Single, you got a single, you got a dollar, you got a buck, you got a one. They're all kind of like, slang for, a dollar, isn't it? A single dollar. Yes. And then dating app, Wordle, internet cafe, airport. No idea. Wi-Fi or something? Where you might make a connection. Right, here we go. So always audio and entry to get rid of my vowels and the Y. Oh, hang on. I said entry, please. E-N-T-R-Y. There we go. Oh, 3 vowels in this. L-O-U-P-E. Lupe. Okay, that's that. So let's give me that and that. So, okay, what do we have here? We have a blank O, blank U-E. I'm thinking anything, but so like M-O. Moxie, that's a word, isn't it? Okay. So what have I got? I've got it's gonna be something something. Well, it's a motorcycle. Well, I must be getting warm outside. It's like beginning of March. That's that sounded like a crotch rocket anyway. Well, kudos to them, isn't it? Kudos, what about kudos? Something O something UE. Vogue. V-O-G-U-E. Vogue, maybe? Let's try that. V-O-G-U-E. Is that how you spell Vogue? I think so. Damn, I'm good. Everyone's favourite. The skier. Tab Knox. Don't know. Hard, maybe? Okay, let's do it again. Go back to here. Maybe it's hard. What? Okay, it's not. Backing sound. Woof. That'll be backing sound? Backing sound. Okay, what's this? A French friend, ami. And then it's going to be arf, isn't it? Okay. How's that? O's. Ella Fitzgerald. Mia Farrow. Leeds. Don't know. Asian dessert. No idea. Please, I didn't sorry, my bad. Water container, that'd be a ewer. Felt sorry for regretted. Composition essay. I'm trying to get my microphone in a non-knocking place down here. What's this? Occupant, resident, right? Resident. Edent. Dent with a T, not an R. Okay, choir singer. Choir singer, alto. Okay. Plot. Don't know. Mixed green salad. Knox wrap. Yeah, I watched a video of this guy that because a lot of YouTubers they'll kind of pan everything out or stretch everything out. Breeding horse, stallion. Stallion. And it's come on. And oh, by the way, it says, would you please? And he just was like, you want to do this? Do it this way, please, begs. And so what I'll do is I'll leave a link to his video, Asian dessert. I have no idea. Gobo, illogical, irrational. Gobi then. Never heard of it. I've heard the desert. Didn't know it was a dessert. Hamilton. I'll start again. Hamilton. Bill as a 10. Plot. Plan. There we go. And then we'll do irrational. That's an L. So double L and llama. Okay. Risked. Dared. Slight. Mar. If you slight something, you mar it, right? MAR. Oh, the knee. I thought it was double R. Oh, okay. Slight mere. So I got it completely wrong. I keep hitting the microphone. Land parcel would be an acre. My American way of saying acre is mistaken. That'd be airs. I keep banging my microphone, so I'm still going to move it. I'll have to move the position of it. Not shallow. That'd be deep. That's going to be ESP. We have here TV signal quality reception. Reception. And Stallone character, that'd be Rambo for a while, I guess. Adrian. Wrong movie. Burden. If you burden something, don't know, once maybe. Dull person would be a boar. A rodent would be mice. Light brown would be ochre, if I'm not. No. It's ending in E, so. No, it's not. I thought ochre? Isn't that green though? Disappointing grades, there'd be D's. Okay. Burden. Onus. Engaged in festivities. That's going to be an E then. Ecru. Celebrated? Celebrate. Did I spell that wrong? Oh, celebrate. There you go, with an E. I missed it. E. R-A-T-A-D. There you go. I'm not winning the in case you know, you see where we got here, the score goes down. The whole thing about this crossword puzzle is pretty easy, but you meant to do it quickly. The longer you wait, and anytime you make a mistake, the score goes down. This is my highest already, but I'm never going to make that. So I try and beat it, but today I'm not. That's nay, or maiden name indicator. Group of players, that'll be a team. Okay. Brooklyn team. I really don't know. Golf device would be T. Nets, then. And then safety harness, that would be a seatbelt. I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking something to do with a horse, like a saddle or a rein or something like that, but it's just a seatbelt. Canvas cover. It's a tarp! If Star Wars was written differently, historic periods would be eras. Not taped. Live. What else we have? Bus station, depot, depot. And what do we have here? Fiber book. Okay. M-A, that's E-S-T. Fiber book. Huh. Okay. Catherine Zeta Jones. Oh, Anna Zeta Jones with an E, isn't it? There you go. Xyle. I don't know. Rod, that's rod and, hang on, rod and reel. I was thinking rods and cones for a second, but that's to do with sight, not fishing. And that's going to end an A-O, I guess. So, seed. Oh, by the way, my nose thingy said further added, went very well. So I can now breathe. I thought my breathing was normal, but it's not. Sweat perspire. And I think I mentioned it previously. Again, thanks for asking. Hot. I had a pan. I had a deviated septum, but I also had these things that look very much like a Tesla one-way valve. Its partner, that'll be ego. Id, super ego, and ego. And clergy mem. Okay. Mature would be age, so it follows October Nov. There we go, done. So, for those amongst you may go like, what? He's on level 4 now. Yep, my last game was the first time because a few have been saying like, well, you keep winning. Well, that's the whole ideology. But yeah, people have been saying I'm doing it a little bit too easy. So I'm now freaking myself out by going to. Okay. So I know that's stupid. That's something. But I'm going to take this anyway because nothing's stopping me. Oh. Oh, no. Now I can't do that, can I? And then you're going to. Okay, hang on. So. Okay, put it there. I could take with the king, but if you. Okay, you can't. No, you're going to move the. You're going to move. Right, let me think. If I threaten this, I don't know. I'm suddenly lost my flow. But anyway, I can't be being too boring. I can put you in check, which means you're going to threaten with that, and then I can come back and threaten that. But then I'm do it anyway. There you go. Check. Ah, move your pawn forward one. There we go. Threaten the knight. Ah, take the knight. What did you just take? Was that a pawn or was that was a knight, wasn't it? You took my knight. So knight for knight. Then you do that. Then I do this, and then you take my castle. You don't though. You took the pawn, but the castle's still being threatened. So what can I do? I can freeze the bishop. Okay. And now I can. What do I want to do? Oh, if I put it there, I can get it out. So I'll do that. I'll just move it across one. Okay, now what do I want to do? I'll move this up here, which will threaten the bishop. And then you put me in check. I will cover that. Then I will steal the bishop. And then what do I do? And now to get the queen taken care of. Okay, if I do this, there's nothing covering it as the. So if I move that up one, it's going to get taken because it's no longer covered. Let's take a step back. I've got to look at what they're doing because I've forgotten to do that quite often. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, so they move the pawn forward 2, so they're creating a wall, presumably. That allows the black bishop to come out. It's kind of this square here. So if I pull this up to here, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's gone. And I want I'm going to move this out of the way. I just want to see what they're going to do next. Okay, so they've done that. Okay. So they're probably going to bring the queen here. So let's go ahead and threaten the knight. Okay, and then I can move that forward one. Now, should I do a bishop for bishop? Because if I steal their bishop, they're going to steal with the pawn, which will then make it so this castle can come in and attack. But also they can bring the queen in. Okay, what am I doing here? So I take that, they take that. Okay, so what else? Don't know. Okay, so okay, so I'm just looking what I can do on my knight. So I'll put it here, it's be taken by the knight. If I put it here, it's taken by the pawn. Put it here, it's be taken by the bishop. Put it here, it's taken by the pawn. So there's nothing really I can do with the knight regarding removing the thingy. But what I can do is attack the bishop this way. Yep, I knew you'd do that. So that's a trade-off. But at least this isn't opened up for the thingy to be removed. So you move that, I move that, you move that, I move that, but then you've got nothing covering it that way. Now what else can I do? I can, if I can move it to there, I can now attack the queen, so do that. Okay, so, oh no. I can do, this is stupid, I'm going to do it anyway. Threaten the queen, you move the pawn forward one. You didn't! And you put me in check. What a wank, excuse my French. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that anyway. Hang on. No. You put me in check with that, so I can't. Okay, so I have to move the king. Then you steal that, so I steal that. I should have moved the knight instead. Interesting. Do. So we're drawing at the moment, aren't we? So you're now going to move the. You're going to move the knight. So what I can do is I can do this. Then you move the knight. Then I move that. No. I can move it there. Okay, which means it's a castle trade-off. Then okay, move this to here. And then move this to here, put you in check. You move out on, you do that way. You can't do anything as far as taking it's concerned because I have the castle protecting it. But then what I can do is, I'm going to lose it if I do it that way. So then I move the bishop out to protect the knight. Bollocks. Oh man, that's oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Because if you take my shoot. Okay, I'm gonna move this at one. Okay. Then take the pawn. Move the knight, you put me in check. Oh man. Move this here. You move that to do that, so I go ahead and can't. Merde! I thought I could take the pawn, but I couldn't. There we go. So you do that. So, man, I'm back in that situation, aren't I? But I can. take this pawn, and then the castle for castle. The castle's not being covered. Should I do a trade-off for it? If I do a trade-off for it, I got rid of the castle, but then it's just me and a bishop and 2 pawns. Nope, I need the castle. So then what I'll do is move this to attack this pawn. Put me in check. Okay, so I've got 1 pawn left. You put me in check again. Okay, so go ahead and remove the pawn. Okay, why did you do that? I don't know. Okay. Oh, you're after my pawn. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so then put you in... I mean, putting you in check does nothing. But I'll do it anyway. Okay, and then... Right, watch this. See if this works. Hang on, if I put you in check here, then you move into one of these. And if I move my bishop here, then it's going to be taken by the knight. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll just go here. Okay, so you're after my bishop. And there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can go... Can't take the pawn. Okay, then if I go here, I'm covering this for that. Then you're doing this. Oh, I can't. That pawn's protected. Oh, merde. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! There you go. Ha ha ha. Okay, so Could we do that? And shut up. And we do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. And then what do we do? Then we do that. Okay, now you put me in check. And you're gonna steal my castle. Oh, you! Oh! Okay, steal my bloody castle. I was just gonna steal your knight. There you go. Oh, this is not very good. This is not very good. Okay, so let's keep moving this up. Okay, so I know. I'm gonna lose it anyway. What? Well, yeah, I'm gonna lose. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we do that. Move that forward. I take that. You take it with a castle. I move this forward one. Why didn't you go to there? Then I got a queen, so I put you in check. I'm not going to be able to win, am I? Okay, so I need to put him in check as well as threatening the castle. Okay, so how do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? Well, first of all, let's get some pawns out of the way. Okay. No! No! Oh, no! 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 Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, man! Well, Queen, it was nice knowing you. And then you're going to get 2 queens and thrash me. Okay, there you go. There we go. Man! Okay, so bollocks. 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 No! No! Oh, no! No. Ah. Then he moved down. No! Oh no! I knew. Okay, what can I do now? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm going to move here. You're going to move the king forward down one. There we go. So there's nothing I can do. I can just keep doing this, really. And then you move back. No, hey, that's it. I'm done. Do 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 do. Really? Is this how we do? Is this how we do? Okay, we're dancing the fandango, eh? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Right, go up here then. Yeah, bollocks. I quit. Really? No, yeah, I think, is that how you resign? Take back. How do you resign on this thing? I don't think it does let me do that. There you go. Nothing I can do. All right. Oh, no, I can't even go back there now. Okay, so... Yep, you're going to get 2 queens. You didn't, though. That's crazy. Do, 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 do. Nah, I'm done. Okay, cool. So there we go. I've now been beaten. Now, okay, I'll just give him. I'll give him the. Let's just move out the way. Okay, and then let you get another queen. I'll let them win. So how do I do it? That like that, and then you get a queen. There we go. Right now, how are you going to put me in checkmate? Okay, compute one, take go. So there we go. So that was me on level 4. I did pretty well. I got down to. We're almost drawing. If I hadn't have about that, the castle check thing, then I may have had a chance. But there you go. Well, there you go. Another one. That was exciting. But yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot. Have a great time. Look at the sky more often. Bye bye.